This is my crazy Uncle Steve. He got me into golf when I was 17 years old.
Man, you can't bounce him on.
As a senior for Puyallup High School, I tried out for the golf team. Problem was, we had some hammers. There was one guy in particular named Ryan Moore who went on to win about $30 million in the PGA Tour. Needless to say, I did not make the cut.
Ryan Moore is a winner once again on the PGA Tour.
After college, I'd linked back up with my uncle, play some more golf, and I got down to about a 12 handicap, but I'd quit the game entirely in order to focus on my career as a business executive. In 2024, a friend of mine got me back into the game, but I found struggles. My golf game was nowhere near what it had been, so I got on the internet and decided to look for a simplified approach to the game of golf because the swing thoughts were too many and chasing YouTube tips didn't work. I found it.
Because you shifted your weight is the reason why you have to focus on rhythm, tempo, timing. Because you shifted your weight is the reason why you have to focus on staying down through the shot. Because you shifted your weight is the reason why you have to focus on all the swing thoughts that you focus on. Trade in your swing thoughts and get one swing thought that works.
Jim Venetos' theoretical videos really spoke to me. They were everything that I wanted to hear, that there was a pathway to a singular thought and not chasing all these swing thoughts and tips. For about 7 months, I went out on my own and tried to learn from Jim Venetos' free YouTube channel. What I found is that you get what you pay for. These videos were shot about 1 week before I formally joined the Jim Venetos Golf Academy on April 15th of 2025. You can see here my weight is actually coming off the ball in the backswing. That is not what Jim teaches. Here you can see my chest really isn't deep closed. I've got motion in my lower body and I've got a steep backswing. That's not what Jim Venetos teaches. I just didn't know it at the time because I didn't have Jim Venetos looking over my shoulder like I do now as a paying member of his academy. So the results back then were fats and thins because my weight was coming off the ball. Every once in a while I'd hit a decent shot and that would keep me interested, keep me feeling like there was hope. But in hindsight, I never really had a chance. You had pulls because my chest was closing, contact issues because of my weight, and an otherwise inability to stay still, which is what Jim really coaches. It got to the point where trying to learn Jim Venetos' swing on YouTube seemed like it was treading water for me. I wasn't really getting better. I was a 19 handicap and I had had it. It was time to either join the academy or go back to traditional golf swing. I wasn't going back to the traditional golf swing. So I joined the Jim Venetos Golf Academy as a paying academy member, and I'm glad I did. In the next episode, I'm going to start to outline what happened after I joined the Jim Venetos Academy that allowed me to immediately drop 3 to 4 strokes in the first couple months and ultimately get to a single-digit handicap in under a year. This is going to be a 10-part series, so follow along. And in the comments, let me know if there's anything in particular you want to hear or see about my journey.